Good morning, everyone. Drayden here with Zero Turn Lawn Care. And as you recall, about 11 days ago, I started on this basketball and tennis court, cleaning it up, had a lot of weeds and stuff in it. And the first day, I sprayed the Compare and Save weed and grass killer. And I wanted to wait until it died and then come back and clean it up. Well, right now, this is what it looks like after 11 days of the Compare and Save weed and grass killer. And as you can see, took about 11 days to kill everything, all even in the court. You can't see it, but all the weeds and stuff are still there. They have just died and laid down. So I'm gonna have to go back. Now I'm gonna go back and take the weed eater and clean it up, clean all the way around the fence line, and get this tennis court and basketball court ready for the kids for the summer. Again, like I said, you can still see the weeds and stuff in it, but everything has died. That Compare and Save weed killer is a game changer. At the end of this video, I'm gonna do another one about another weed killer that I use as well. It's all natural. You know, a lot of people do not like chemicals in anything, you know, in the yard, and we're going to talk about that as well at the end of the video after I get finished with this. So once I finish, I'll let you take a look, see what it looked like. Again, I appreciate you all for watching, and if you haven't done so, please like, subscribe, give me the thumbs up, hit that notification button, and show your boy some love. Give me some comments, make some comments. I'd love to hear them. Any other videos you'd like to see, just holler at me. We'll see you in a minute. As you can see, this tennis court and basketball court is complete, free from weeds and grass. The Compare and Save weed and grass killer did the job. As you can see, you saw it before. Again, I waited 11 days after I sprayed the product to make sure all the weeds and grass, you know, was dead, and it killed it all the way to the root. So now all I have to do is come back here once every 2 months and just spray it down to keep the weeds from coming back through the cracks. I think I did a pretty good job. Again, if you like these videos, please like, give me a thumbs up, hit that notification button, and we'll see you on the next video. And as I said, there's another part to this video, but I'm not gonna wait till I get home to talk about this other weed killer that we have, all natural weed killer, but stay tuned. All right, we're back at the house now and want to go back over the weed killers again. And as I was saying, at the play area we did at the Homeowners Association play area for the neighborhood, what I used was the Compare and Save weed and grass killer. Again, this is an excellent weed killer. Sometimes, like I say, it takes up to 2 weeks to really kill the weeds of the grass. But once it's all dead and died out, it's pretty much not going to come back. You know, at least for I think 6 months. But you know, the way to really keep the weeds and grass from coming up through the curb or flower bed is spray the stuff on. Once it dies, just come back every 2 months and spray it as well. But what I want to talk about right now is the all natural weed and grass killer. As you can see here, This is the one that I use as well. And I had someone said that on some of the properties that they use, the customer doesn't like the concentrated weed and grass killer because it has all the chemicals, and they don't want any chemicals on their yard, and that's fine. So I wanted to suggest to that person to use, the Natural Armor weed and grass killer. It's all natural. Or you can use over here to the right your own solution of vinegar and Dawn liquid. Some people, they put salt in it as well to help break down the plants, but you really don't need the salt. It helps, but you really don't need it. You can just do straight vinegar. If you do straight vinegar, you're gonna have to make sure that you cover it and saturate it real good, because it's not gonna kill the whole plant, just the part that the vinegar gets on. So that's why they add the Dawn in it, to kind of help it adheres to the plant, or the grass or weeds, and to help break it down, so it helps, it sticks on there. But you can use that as well, again, or the all natural weed and grass killer if you have customers that do not like the chemicals in their yard. This product is pretty good as well. And what I do is, and this is what I would tell anyone, if you're in the business, or if you're residential, you need it for residential use. If you have a large property like the one that I just did, the tennis court and the basketball area, I would use the concentrate weed and grass killer. Like I said, it's not getting in your yard, it's just on that play area, and it's more, I think this weed and grass killer is more of a commercial use. You can get more out of it. You get up to 85 gallons of solution out of it, and you only need like 4 or 5 tablespoons to 1 gallon of water. And as you can see, this right here is about 1.5 gallons or a gallon, and once it's gone, it's gone. So I would recommend using this for residential use, like between the driveways, the cracks in the driveways, or the sidewalks, and that will last you a pretty good long time. And maybe, like I say, if you have a customer that doesn't want the chemicals, you can use this as well around the house, and just got to make sure you charge them for it, because I think this one here was like $28, and that's just for 1 gallon. And like I say, you have a large property, that is not going to last long, whereas the Compare and Save 5 tablespoons per gallon is going to last you a long time. So again, I will pretty much use that as commercial use. Again, if you want to use the Dawn and your own vinegar, that's still 1 gallon, and again, recommended for around the house, residentials, and it's stuff. It works real well. It works pretty good as well. Matter of fact, let me show you. I used this one yesterday on a couple of weeds I had back here, and as you can see, let me see if I can get out of the light. I don't know, you can see it's green, and it some parts of the grass it's starting to die out. So I don't know if the coverage on it was good. Again, part of it is green and part of it is dead. So I believe if you're going to use the all natural, you got to make sure, or you have to make sure, that you kind of saturate the grass or the weed as well, to make sure that it adheres to the grass or the weeds, and you should be fine. You should be all right. The all natural is not bad. So with that being said, again, appreciate y'all for watching the videos. If you like, please give me a like, thumbs up, hit that notification button, and comment as well, and we'll see you on the next one. Again, I appreciate it. Oh, one more thing, I'd like to thank all the new subscribers. So again, Look up there in the right hand corner popping up on the screen right about now. See the new subscribers for the week. Appreciate you all for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks.